I am current. Okay, so we made 1,024, 25 minutes. Fuels 24, ground crew 102, distance bonus $2.23, earning this flight 851. Snack air got 441, pilot got 410. So now we're gonna run over to Bracket. I need to. I'm not doing any money from Bracket, but I need to get the plane over to Bracket. I don't know if I have time to go from Bracket to Torrance. Maybe I do. All right, we got to take off quickly, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my MFD, and I'm going to, I'm going to clear the flight plan. So flight plan, menu, delete flight plan, direct. KPOC. Rotate this to, it's right next to us. It's like right next to us. KPOC. For some reason, it just bugs out every once in a while. Okay, we activated that. Now we'll taxi out. Let's go. That's so cool. Did you buy the G1000 from their website? I bought the MFD through the website, yeah, but then I was working with them directly off the website for the PFD and other various items. Okay, thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful group flight. Oh yeah, start flight. I'm gonna do an intersection departure. Any bugs with the BBJ? Any bugs with the BBJ that I need to worry about? Check the runway. It's clear. Got a short runway. We better put down some flaps here. Flaps down. There's Brad and Eric. Crash the distals over that way, coming up. I'll just give you guys just a moment here. Now we'll start flight. FS economy. No rented. I gotta rent this aircraft. Okay, flight is, or the aircraft is rented. Starting the flight. And we're good. Okay, looks like everyone's ready to go. Nice. All right. I might need a second set of flaps. Here we go. Holding the brakes a little bit longer. Here we go. Come on. Airspeed alive. Should have done 2 notches of flaps, maybe. I wish they wouldn't show the users that are on the network that are so far away, because I have a feeling a lot of those labels that we're seeing are at LAX, which is super far away. Can you change the radius of it? Maybe you can. All right, slight right turn here. Flaps coming up. Now we're direct bracket. And we're only 8 miles from bracket. What a wonderful sim we live in. All right, I'm going to hit the autopilot. I'm going to hit the heading mode. I'll just stay in heady mode. I'm going to hit vertical speed, 100 feet per minute. We got a follow. We got T-Mark 59 with the follow. I can change the range. Yep, I can. So you see how I'm adjusting the map right here in front of me? That's awesome. LAX CTAF frequencies in use. Yeah, there's too much. Like that guy right there in the Airbus at 13,000 feet. I don't need to see him. Just show me the people that are within a half a mile of me. Maybe a mile. What do you guys think? A mile? All right, what do I fly in this Philly event? Do I fly the Tolus? Do I fly the new Tolus 321? Do I fly the PMDG 737? The new BBJ? Do I fly the FS Labs 319, 320, 321? Do I go in the TBM? Do I go in this plane? Maybe I just go in this plane and fly, do like cause all kinds of craziness. I don't know if I completely trust this plane, but Nick's 0812.
Flight, but I don't see any online players.
Nick's 0812, how you doing? Are you on the US West server, Nick's? Because you need to be on the US West server in order to see us. By the way, there's Bracket. We are 4 miles out. And then if you don't see us, you might want to make sure that you're on all players. Don't select live players, select all players in your flight condition page. Okay, autopilot off. My airplane. Bringing back the speed. One notch of flaps. Second notch of flaps. We'll land with 2 flaps. 2 notch of flaps. There's 84 knots. Add a little power. Trimming. Gotta hear that engine noise. Pretty good touchdown, I think. Where do you change the West Coast server? You click on, when you're in the menu, on the upper right-hand side, you'll see your profile picture. You click on that icon, like it could be a picture of an animal or something. You click on that profile picture, and then you can designate your server. Okay, flaps coming up. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just taxi down to the runway, and we're gonna take 3 passengers to Torrance from here. So we're going from Kapok to Kapok to Torrance. But I need to set my parking brake to show that my plane's here. Okay. Can be found. Okay. Click the fly for Snack Air. Alright, we're good on the FS economy side of things. We're going to start the flight. There we go. We got 3 passengers at Torrance. Let's do it. We barely got enough time to do this. Wait, should I take off out of Philly or should I fly into Philly? I don't know which. Alright, I'm going to do an intersection departure. There's Brad. No planes on approach. All right, I'm gonna do some quick programming here in the MFD. So I'll scroll over here, and we'll go flight plan, menu, delete flight plan, and we'll go direct kilo tango Oscar Alpha, enter, activate that. We're gonna go a little bit higher this time. Well, no, we're only 32 miles away. We can stay at 3,000. So I'll rotate that knob to 3,000. Put in a notch of flaps. Here we go. With 3 passengers, going to be close? Probably. Nice formation flying, Brad. Your gear's down, Eric. There's Nix. Nix finally showed up. Left turn. That's Snack Air's newest airport we just took out of. Snack Air, again, owns that airport now. Oh, baby. I can feel that we're full load because the plane is a little more it's just a little more sluggish, which is to be expected. All right, autopilot on. We're in heading mode. We're gonna do vertical speed, nose up. We'll climb up at 300 feet per minute for the moment. I'm going to make a slight adjustment here to get back to the magenta. Okay, moment of truth. Nav. I think she's going to get to that magenta and then stay on the nav path. We got another follow. We got Jack Attack 3056. Thank you for the follow. Is it possible to set up the sim so that it'll remember you want the G1000 on a different screen, or do you have to undock them every time? As far as I know, you have to undock them every time.
500. 500. 500.
Rebooting to get a fresh everything to join the event in X-Plane. Ah, awesome. I'm trying to figure out to fly into Philly or out of Philly. I should probably start doing some, well, yeah, I should probably think about what I'm going to, what am I going to do? I think I'll fly out of Philly, and then maybe I'll divert back to Philly. I guess I'll just fly the Zebo. Or no, I'll fly the PMDG. Let's do Delta 572. I'm just setting up the sim brief. Philly to I got to think about this for a second. Yeah, there's a power set event in Philly. Fully staffed AT. Philly to DCA, it might be a little bit short. Maybe I should just go in this plane. Just do some maneuvers around Philly. I don't fully trust this plane yet, but starts in 45 minutes. Golf course. Look at that. We got a subscribe. We got FSC Tony Bay.
Good to see ya, John. My Fanatec wheel and pedals just showed up. Time to get my race on.
Did you get
Enjoy
it?
your weekend.
Thank you for the subscribe, FSC Tony B. I appreciate that very, very much. And that's a brand new wheel, huh? Fanatec wheel. So many awesome games that we're able to play, and just not enough time to play them, right? Well, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for that, and see you soon, I hope. Enjoy the racing. And a little bit of frame hit. Yeah, a little bit of frame hit. I don't know if it's loading scenery or weather or... we're headed to Torrance, Nix. Thanks for joining. Yeah, KTOA. And I'm going to stop up here at 3,000 feet. And we're definitely hitting some sort of FPS lag. You have 10 to 14 right now? Uh-oh. Have you had that the whole time or just now? I am on ultra on my settings. I probably should turn them down. But I think we're better now than we were a moment ago. Whew, it looks beautiful. Okay, I'm going to bring back my throttle just a little bit back into the green. That's the nice thing about the MFD is I can glance over here. I'm in the outside view, but because I can look at my MFD, I can see the engine RPM is now in the green, even though I'm on the outside view. So that's kind of handy. All right, we got 20 miles to go. I will be right back. All right, back with you. 14 miles to go. Yeah, these are nice panels. I'm digging these panels. Wild Hair, how you doing? Fellow Utah. Have you seen that advertisement for our governors? The two governors that are campaigning against each other? Have you seen that joint advertisement, Wild Hair? That's pretty cool. That's my favorite political ad of all time. I love the multiplayer in this sim, so smooth. It's really easy and it's simple. The only thing I would change is I wish I could, again, get rid of the planes that are far away from me and then be able to adjust the size of the labels. That's what I would prefer to do. There is a nameplate mod out there? Oh. Ooh. I need that nameplate mod. Does it just change the size or what? You try to avoid political ads as much as possible? I don't blame you. I do not blame you. This one's a good one though because they're talking nicely to each other. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, watch this. I'm gonna quickly show it. You can turn off the stream though if you want to avoid it. Sorry. Listen to this one here. How do I mute the game? Let's see. Let's go here. Volume mixer. Okay, just quit. I'll just bear with me, guys. Watch this ad.
I'm Chris Peterson.
And I'm Spencer Cox.
We are currently in the final days of campaigning against each other to be your next governor.
But today we've come together with a message more important than our differences.
That we will fully support the results of the presidential election.
Oh wait, hold
So
on. That's
Utah
not.
can be an example to the nation.
Whether you vote by mail or in person, your vote determines.
That's not the one I was thinking of. There's a better one. Hold on.
I'm Chris Peterson.
And I'm Spencer Cox.
We are currently in the final days of campaigning against each other to be your next governor.
And while I
Hold
think
on,
you
one more
should-
time.
I'm Chris Peterson.
And I'm Spencer Cox.
We are currently in the final days of campaigning against each other to be your next governor.
And while I think you should vote for me,
Yeah, but really you should vote for me.
there are some things we both agree on.
We can debate issues without degrading each other's character.
We can disagree without hating each other.
And win or lose in Utah, we work together.
So let's show the country that there's a better way.
My name's Chris Peterson.
And I'm Spencer Cox.
And
we approve this message.
Isn't that how politics should be? I mean, seriously, guys. Isn't that how politics, campaigning, isn't that how it should be? I love that. That crazy enough that ad gives me goosebumps. I'm seriously, it's like, yeah, America. I'm just like, how cool is that? Two guys, Democrat, Republican, saying, hey, we disagree, but we're not going to attack each other's character. Yeah. Yeah, baby. All right, we're going to reset altitude. Yeah, that's good job on them. All right, vertical speed. I'm going to hit nose down button here. We're going to go down at 400 feet per minute. We're a little bit close. Maybe we'll be a little more aggressive on the down. We'll go 700 feet per minute, and I'm going to bring back to power. Sync up my heading. We're going to go into the heading mode. Hit the heading button. Boom. And we're getting down to pattern altitude. Tiny nameplates is within this repo, makes the nameplate smaller and allows toggling on or off. Oh, I love it. All right, do me one more favor, please, Brad. Please, please. Can you post that on my Discord in the Microsoft Flight Simulator channel, please? That would be fantabulous if you could do that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, 4 miles out. I'm going to turn out this way to do my entry. We got Puff MTD123 gifting a sub to It's Me Brad. Brad, you now can post at your heart's content because you are a Johnfly subscriber, courtesy of Puff MTD123. Thank you for sharing the love, Puff. That's a very well-deserved gifted sub to my fellow group pilot flyer, Brad. And yeah, that's awesome. Your information, Nick? There you are. There you are. Nice. Who is the resident expert on aliasing and FS economy? I'm stuck on X-Plane 11 for my trips. Help, please. Gosh, I don't do any alias. I mean, what plane are you trying to alias, I guess, is one of the questions. All right, autopilot off. Dornier to my bell. Yeah, I would have no idea how to do that. It's probably an aircraft config file, maybe. I don't know. Maybe someone knows. It's been a long time since I've flown a helicopter. But hold on. There are no helicopters in 2020. Are there? Oh, TBM to the bell. What? Don't alias a turboprop to a heli? Are you kidding me? Coming in way hot. Gonna do a no flaps landing here. That is not an approved approach. I'm gonna have to float it here. Yeah, that was a super hot landing. But then again, we got to get to Philadelphia, so. This is Snack Air's airport. Also, we own Torrance. Oh, baby. We are just taking over the world. The ad was okay, but as Obi-Wan Kenobi said, they're politicians and not to be trusted. Villain. What does he say? Such more wretched scum and villainy. What does he say? Thank you, Smoking Tea. That was fast, but what was the equipment suffix for Zebo? Slant Lima. Yeah, Slant Lima. I want to fly my routes from LGA to Boston. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think aliasing a prop to a helicopter is, that just seems unethical. But it's with, yeah. I guess if the fuel burns the same, they allow it. All right, come on, send the results to the server. Give me credit. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Yeah, exactly. How come is FS economy down? What's going on here, guys? This is not good. The Cessna only holds 2 to 3, and the Bell is the closest thing I can carry 12 plus passengers. Yeah. Yeah, there's only... Okay, the flight's logged. There's only a handful of things that I'll alias. I will alias the B1900C to the B1900D, and I'll alias the TBM 850 to the 850 to the 900. There might be a couple others that I try to get as close as possible. DLJ99, hello. All right, thank you everyone for joining me on the group flight. You guys are fantastic. I've got to figure out what plane to fly in this Philly event. Starts in 29 minutes.